Every 36 seconds, someone in the United States dies from heart disease. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, heart disease is still the main cause of death, accounting for nearly 697,000 deaths in the U.S. each year. Around the World Health Organization says that over 17.9 million people die from cardiovascular diseases every year. These numbers are not just data, they are real lives, families, and stories. But here's the hopeful truth. Research from the Journal of the American College of Cardiology shows that even mild, regular physical activity can lower your risk of heart-related problems by up to 30 to 40% even after the age of 50. Dr. Nika Goldberg, a heart doctor at NYU Langone Health, often tells her patients, it's never too late to protect your heart. Small, steady steps matter more than sudden, intense changes. So, what's the best way to care for your heart after 50? Start with gentle exercises that help your circulation, build up your leg muscles, and boost your overall stamina. Even something as easy as a daily walk or light stretching can improve oxygen flow, lower blood pressure, and help you feel more energized. And that's what this video is all about. I'll share 10 best exercises that strengthen the heart and prevent heart disease, especially from heart failure. And most people over 50 have no idea. So watch this video till the end. It'll change your life, help you to stay healthy, and fit with a daily short-time workout. Before we get started, I'd love to hear from you. Please write your age and location in the comments. This helps us understand who we're reaching and allows us to create more focused videos for your needs. And don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming health-transforming content. Because the truth is, the right movements can change your heart, your health, and your life. Exercise 1. Brisk walking, the foundation of heart health. When it comes to strengthening your heart after 50, nothing beats the simplicity of walking. It requires no special equipment, it's gentle on your joints, and it can be done almost anywhere. The key is brisk walking, a pace that makes you breathe a little faster, but still allows you to hold a conversation. Studies published in the Circulation Journal by the American Heart Association show that walking just 30 minutes a day, 5 times per week, can reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease by 19%. That's a huge benefit for such a simple habit. For those over 50, this exercise improves circulation, lowers LDL cholesterol, and boosts HDL, the good cholesterol that protects your arteries. Every step you take is like a pump for your heart and your leg veins, improving blood flow and preventing stiffness. Brisk walking also supports weight management and reduces blood pressure, both of which are vital for heart health. Here's a tip: make walking enjoyable. Listen to uplifting music, invite a friend, or choose a scenic path. And if 30 minutes feels overwhelming, break it into 3 10-minute sessions throughout the day. Jim Rohn once said, "Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live." Walking is one of the simplest and most powerful ways to honor that truth. So lace up your shoes and step into a healthier future, one stride at a time. Exercise 2. Gentle cycling, boosting circulation without stress. If walking is the foundation, then cycling is the smooth ride that strengthens your heart without putting extra strain on your joints. For adults over 50, gentle cycling, whether on a stationary bike at home or a regular bike outdoors, is one of the safest and most effective cardiovascular exercises. According to research published in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology, people who cycle regularly have about a 15% lower risk of developing heart disease compared to those who are inactive. The motion of pedaling increases blood circulation, strengthens your leg muscles, and helps your heart pump more efficiently. What makes cycling so powerful is its low-impact nature. Unlike running, which can sometimes stress the knees and hips, cycling allows you to raise your heart rate in a controlled way. For someone with heart concerns, that's a big win. It also improves balance and coordination, which becomes increasingly important after 50. Start slow. Begin with 10 to 15 minutes of easy pedaling 3 times per week, then gradually work your way up. Stationary bikes are a safe option if you're worried about traffic or balance. And if you're outdoors, choose flat routes and cycle at a steady, comfortable pace. Dr. Ben Levine, a cardiologist at the University of Texas Southwestern Medical Center, once said, "The heart is like any other muscle. To keep it strong, it needs regular exercise, not occasional intensity." Cycling embodies that principle perfectly: gentle, consistent, and life-extending. Exercise 3. Swimming, the gentle full-body heart booster. If you're looking for an exercise that feels almost effortless on your joints, but delivers powerful heart benefits, swimming is your answer. Known as a full-body workout, swimming uses nearly every muscle group while keeping your body buoyant, making it gentle yet highly effective. A study in the American Journal of Cardiology found that older adults who swam regularly had lower blood pressure, improved artery health, and greater cardiovascular fitness compared to those who did not. For people over 50, especially those with heart concerns, swimming reduces stress on the knees, hips, and back, while giving your heart the consistent aerobic workout it craves. Swimming also trains your breathing. Every stroke requires you to coordinate your breath with movement, which strengthens lung capacity and improves oxygen use, a key factor in supporting heart function. Even water aerobics, or simply walking in the pool, can provide similar benefits for those who may not be strong swimmers. Here's a helpful tip. Start with just 15 to 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times per week. Focus on slow, steady laps, or join a low-impact water aerobics class. Always warm up with gentle stretches, and if you have balance concerns, the pool offers the safest environment to exercise without the risk of falling. As Olympic swimmer Dara Torres once said, "The water doesn't know how old you are." Swimming is truly an ageless way to strengthen your heart and enjoy exercise at any stage of life. Exercise 4. Tai Chi, the moving meditation for your heart. Not all heart-strengthening exercises need to be fast or intense. Sometimes the most powerful movements are the slowest. Tai Chi, often called meditation in motion, combines gentle, flowing movements with deep breathing and mindfulness. For adults over 50, this ancient Chinese practice is more than graceful. It's a proven way to improve heart health. Research published in the Journal of the American Heart Association revealed that practicing Tai Chi regularly can lower blood pressure, reduce stress hormones, and improve overall cardiovascular fitness. Stress is a silent enemy of the heart, and Tai Chi directly tackles it by calming the mind and relaxing the body. What makes Tai Chi unique is its balance of movement and stillness. Each posture flows into the next, encouraging circulation and enhancing flexibility without straining the joints. For people managing heart conditions, it provides safe, low-impact aerobic benefits while also supporting balance, coordination, and mental well-being. Here's a tip: start with a beginner class or follow guided videos for 10 to 15 minutes a day. Even short daily sessions can create noticeable improvements in mood, energy, and circulation. Dr. Peter Wayne from Harvard Medical School, author of the Harvard Medical School Guide to Tai Chi, explains, Tai Chi strengthens the heart not only by moving the body, but by teaching us how to calm the nervous system. It's a two-in-one therapy. So, if you've been searching for an exercise that heals both body and mind, Tai Chi might be your perfect match. Exercise 5. Light resistance training, building strength for a stronger heart. When most people think about heart health, they picture jogging or walking. But here's something many overlook: light resistance training, using small dumbbells, resistance bands, or even your own body weight, can be just as powerful, in protecting your heart after 50. According to a study published in the Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise Journal, adults who perform resistance training at least twice per week had a 40 to 70% lower risk of heart disease and stroke, even without additional aerobic exercise. That's because strength training helps reduce belly fat, improve insulin sensitivity, and lower blood pressure, all key factors in cardiovascular health. For those with heart concerns, the focus should be on light weights and higher repetitions rather than heavy lifting. Think of exercises like wall push-ups, seated leg lifts, or using resistance bands for gentle arm curls. These simple moves improve muscle endurance, support your joints, and give your heart a healthy boost by increasing circulation. Here's a tip: start with 10 to 15 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week. Always warm up with stretches and focus on controlled, slow movements rather than speed. Remember, the goal is consistency, not intensity. As Dr. Stuart Gray from the University of Glasgow explains, strength training is more than building muscle. It helps the body use energy more efficiently and reduces the burden on the heart. So don't shy away from light weights. Think of them as small tools with powerful results for your heart and longevity. Exercise 6. Yoga, flexibility, calm, and a stronger heart. Yoga may look gentle, but its effects on your heart are profound. For people over 50, especially those living with heart concerns, yoga offers a safe way to combine stretching, controlled breathing, and relaxation, all of which improve cardiovascular health. A review published in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology found that people who practice yoga had lower blood pressure, reduced LDL cholesterol, and improved overall heart rate variability, a marker of how well your heart adapts to stress. Unlike high-intensity workouts, yoga nurtures both the physical and emotional sides of heart health. The beauty of yoga is its adaptability. You can choose gentle styles, like Hatha or restorative yoga, focusing on slow stretches, balanced poses, and mindful breathing. These movements increase flexibility, reduce stiffness, and support circulation without straining the joints. Breathing techniques such as pranayama also enhance oxygen delivery and calm the nervous system, lowering stress hormones that put extra pressure on the heart. Here's a tip: begin with 15 to 20 minutes a few times per week. Use a chair or wall for support. If balance is an issue, even simple poses like mountain pose, cat-cow stretches, or seated forward bends can have a powerful impact. As Dr. Satbir Khalsa, a Harvard researcher on yoga and health, says, yoga is not just exercise, it's a mind-body intervention that reduces stress, the #1 risk factor for heart disease. In short, yoga is a gentle yet deeply restorative gift for your heart, body, and mind. Exercise 7. Dancing, joyful movement that strengthens the heart. Who says exercise has to feel like a chore? Dancing is one of the most enjoyable ways to get your heart pumping, and after 50, it can become both a workout and a source of joy. Whether it's ballroom, line dancing, or even moving around your living room to your favorite oldies, dancing blends cardio, balance, and fun. A study in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine found that older adults who dance regularly had a 46% lower risk of cardiovascular death compared to non-dancers. That's because dancing raises your heart rate, improves blood circulation, strengthens your leg muscles, and enhances coordination, all while lifting your mood. Unlike traditional exercise, dancing feels less like work and more like celebration. The music naturally motivates movement, reducing stress hormones and increasing endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters. For those managing heart conditions, this combination of aerobic activity and stress relief is a powerful shield. Here's a tip: you don't need to be a professional. Start with 20 to 30 minutes of light dancing, 2 to 3 times a week. Play your favorite songs, follow simple dance tutorials online, or join a community class. The key is to keep moving and enjoy it. As famous dancer and actress Ginger Rogers once said, "Dancing is the poetry of the foot, and for your heart, it's also poetry in motion, gentle, rhythmic, and full of life." So turn up the music, let your body flow, and let your heart dance its way to health. Exercise 8. Gardening and yard work. Nature's hidden heart workout. Yes, you heard that right. Gardening counts as exercise, and it's one of the most heart-friendly activities for people over 50. Pulling weeds, raking leaves, digging soil, or planting flowers may feel like chores, but in reality, they combine strength, flexibility, and aerobic activity in a natural, enjoyable way. A long-term study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that people over 60 who engage in daily physical tasks, such as gardening or yard work, had a 30% lower risk of heart attack and stroke. Why? Because these activities keep you moving steadily, raise your heart rate gently, and improve blood flow without the harsh impact of more vigorous exercises. Gardening is also therapeutic. Being outdoors lowers stress, reduces anxiety, and provides vitamin D from sunlight, all of which support heart health. The bending, lifting, and stretching movements enhance flexibility and muscle tone, while the steady pace strengthens endurance. Here's a tip: treat gardening as part of your exercise routine. Spend 20 to 30 minutes a day tending your plants, watering, or doing yard maintenance. Use proper posture to protect your back and take breaks when needed. Even small tasks like sweeping or carrying a watering can contribute to your daily movement goals. Dr. Deborah Cohen, a senior natural scientist at Rand Corporation, once said, "Gardening connects the body, mind, and environment in a way few other activities can. For your heart, it's both a workout and a healing ritual in the fresh air." Exercise 9. Stretching and flexibility routines. Keeping the heart and body agile. When people think about heart health, stretching often gets overlooked. Yet for adults over 50, flexibility routines are vital for keeping the heart strong and the body moving freely. Stretching by itself may not feel like a cardio workout, but it prepares your body for other activities, improves circulation, and reduces the stiffness that makes exercise harder. Research published in the Journal of Physiology found that older adults who perform regular stretching had improved blood flow and arterial function, both of which lower the risk of cardiovascular disease. Better flexibility also reduces the chances of injury, ensuring you can keep up with daily activities like walking, gardening, or cycling without setbacks. Simple routines like calf stretches, hamstring stretches, or gentle neck and shoulder rolls help your muscles relax, improve posture, and support steady blood pressure. Combined with deep breathing, stretching also reduces stress hormones, which silently strain the heart over time. Here's a tip: dedicate 10 to 15 minutes each morning or evening to stretching. You can do it on the floor, in bed before rising, or even while standing near a wall for support. The key is slow, steady movements. Never bounce or push too hard. As Joseph Pilates, the founder of modern Pilates, once said, "You are only as young as your spine is flexible." Stretching keeps you young, agile, and heart healthy, one gentle move at a time. Exercise 10. Deep breathing and relaxation walks. Calming the heart. Not all heart-strengthening exercises are about speed or sweat. Sometimes the most powerful routine is slowing down. Deep breathing exercises, especially when combined with relaxation walks, can lower blood pressure, reduce stress, and give your heart the calm rhythm it needs. A study in the Journal of Hypertension found that adults who practice slow, deep breathing for just 10 minutes a day experience significant reductions in systolic blood pressure and overall cardiovascular strain. For people over 50, this simple practice can ease the workload on the heart while also improving sleep quality and mental clarity. Relaxation walks are different from brisk walking. Here, the goal isn't to move fast, but to walk at a gentle pace while focusing on your breath. Inhale deeply through the nose, hold for a moment, then exhale slowly through the mouth. Pairing mindful breathing with movement enhances oxygen delivery, reduces tension, and creates a meditative state that directly supports heart health. Here's a tip: find a quiet park, garden, or even your own backyard. Dedicate 10 to 20 minutes each day to slow walking with controlled breathing. If walking isn't possible, you can still practice seated deep breathing exercises at home. Dr. Herbert Benson from Harvard Medical School, author of The Relaxation Response, emphasizes when we activate the body's relaxation response, we counteract the harmful effects of stress on the heart. So remember, sometimes the best exercise for your heart is simply pausing, breathing, and walking gently with intention. Bonus tip: the power of consistency over intensity. Here's something most people forget. It's not about how hard you exercise, it's about how consistently you move. After 50, your heart doesn't need sudden bursts of intense activity. What it craves is steady, regular movement that becomes part of your lifestyle. According to a landmark study published in the Lancet Public Health Journal, adults who engage in moderate daily activity, even things as simple as walking to the store, doing household chores, or light stretching, had significantly lower risks of cardiovascular disease compared to those who exercised only occasionally at high intensity. The message is clear: frequency matters more than force, consistency creates habits, and habits transform your health. Even if you only dedicate 15 to 20 minutes a day, over time it adds up to hours of heart-nourishing activity each week. That steady rhythm improves circulation, strengthens the heart muscle, reduces blood pressure, and keeps energy levels stable. Here's a practical strategy: plan your exercise like an important meeting. Write it in your calendar or set a phone alert. Treat it as something you cannot skip because your heart is counting on it. As Aristotle wisely said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The same idea applies to heart health. It's not the single effort, but the regular practice that creates the change. So focus less on how hard you push, and more on showing up regularly. Your heart will thank you for every steady step, stretch, or breath you take. In summary, you've just learned about 10 gentle exercises that can make your heart stronger after 50. From walking and biking to yoga, swimming, and even gardening, each one is easy, pleasant, and backed by science. These activities don't just keep your heart healthy, they help your blood flow, lower stress, keep your joints safe, and give you more energy for the life you love. Remember, it's not about doing everything right now. Begin with 1 or 2 exercises that feel good for you. Create a steady routine, pay attention to your body, and be proud of your progress. Every step, every stretch, every mindful breath is a present for your heart. This video was made after many hours of study and looking at research from trusted journals, doctors, and specialists. Naturally, we couldn't cover every single point here, so we've put links in the description if you want to learn more. Now it's your turn. Tell us your age and where you live in the comments. This helps us know who we are talking to and make content that really helps you. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your support shows YouTube that our work is useful, and it helps more people find these important health tips. Stay steady, Stay gentle, and remember, your best years can still be ahead if you look after your heart.